Good evening and welcome to the news at 5 o'clock. I'm Daniela Wan. Thanks for joining us on your weekend. I hope all of you are having a wonderful Saturday. This is where we bring you our top stories of the day, and as always, feel free to chime in if you have any questions, but also say hello and let us know where you are. We know we have a lot of tourists in the area, so if you're watching from elsewhere, please say hello and let us know where you're visiting from. Let's get right to those stories. One man is recovering after he was wounded in an early morning shooting at a gas station on Hilton Head Island. Deputies with the Sheriff's Office and Hilton Head Island Fire Rescue paramedics found the man in a parking lot of the Kangaroo Express on Palmetto Bay Road. Paramedics took him to the hospital for treatment. His condition is listed as stable. A quick investigation revealed that a fight between several males began inside and then spilled out into the parking lot. That fight continued and one of those men took a handgun. He began firing at the other man, wounding him. Investigators searched the scene for forensic evidence and continued interviewing witnesses early this morning. No one has been charged in this incident quite yet. Anyone with information, as always, please give Crime Stoppers a call. Ready, Set, Go held their Back to School Expo early event at the Savannah Civic Center this morning. This year, they celebrated the 10th anniversary of the school supply giveaway. The organization packed over 4,000 bags of supplies to give away to children in the community. Many nonprofit organizations, along with the Board of Education and South University, were there to provide information on programs, school readiness, and health screenings.
Everything that they're receiving is donated from different organizations, individuals, churches, just like I said, just to get these children pumped up and ready to return to school.
During the expo, parents also got tips regarding health, nutrition, safety, after-school programs, and health screenings. Volunteers told WTOC they are already ready for this event next year. The Chatham-Savannah Narcotics team needs your help finding Jamal Singleton. He's wanted in connection to a recent operation conducted by CNT and Drug Enforcement Operation. You're looking at him on your screen right there. Cocaine, marijuana, and a large number of firearms were seized. If you have any information or you might know where this man on your screen, Jamal Singleton, is, call CNT or Crime Stoppers right away. Cool, guys. Wait for it. Check it out. This photo sent in from Tybee Island by Jackie Byrne. Jackie caught a picture of the water spout just off of the island this morning. Now, not only is this cool when you guys send us these photos, but more often than not, we share them with all of our viewers. Recently, we had that EF1 tornado. We had a viewer send us video of that was extremely helpful for our meteorologists to see and then explain to everybody else kind of what happened. So if you see anything like this in the area, pull out your cell phones, snap a picture, and send them our way. Finally, as kids begin to return to school this week, safety is on the forefront of most of the parents' minds. You saw Crystal Howard right there for a split second. She has this story. She's working with officers in Richmond Hill, that police department. She has what they're doing to make sure that children are safe as they make that transition back to school. Take a listen.
Hey there, digital viewers. So we're doing back to school events, and of course I'm going to keep it going. Richmond Hill or Bryan County starts school on Monday, so I spoke with First Sergeant Stephen Potts of Richmond Hill PD about preparations that they have in place for next week. We know you guys are going to be busy. You're excited to take those babies back to school, so make sure you tune in to me at 6, 7, and 11 for the preparations that Bryan County has in place to send you guys back to school. Crystal Howard, WTOC News.
I do want to take a second and jump into some of these comments I'm seeing coming up here. Mary Jo Hayes, hi from Ohio. That is a trip right there. We have Justin in McIntosh County. Hello from Augusta, Georgia. Marquise West, great to have you here. Hey, Danielle from Sean Bolden. Hi, Sean. Thanks so much for watching today. Where's the water spout? That's from Brenda Murray. That was on Tybee Island early this morning. We also have that photo on our website if you want to go back and give it a look. Several other people asking where that water spout was at, again, on Tybee Island. That is just outside of town, of downtown Savannah. Our next newscast is coming up at 6 o'clock. We'll have more on Crystal Howard's story we just told you about concerning back to school safety. Also, safety procedures during an emergency. One man called 911 during that EF1 tornado that tore through Chatham County this past Friday. He was told or thought that by dialing 911 that he would get help. He was told to grab a pen and paper and write down a number of another emergency service. You just heard me right. He told the operator, it's raining, it's dark, I can't see, and he was still instructed to write that number down. That story's coming up on 6 o'clock. His story, and also if that procedure for the 911 center is right or wrong. We'll have that for you coming up at 6. I don't see any other questions from all of you. Just hello from Noonan. Hello from Claxton. Crystal Howard, she's in here right now, and she says she's heading to Richmond Hill to bring you that story at 6. She's grabbing her gear. I see her walking out the door, her camera, to make sure that she has that latest information for you. Well, we'll see you on the news at 6, and I hope that you'll have a wonderful rest of your Saturday.